If you want to know how to make this yummy goodness, keep on watching. What's up, Dream Team? It's your girl P. Diddy.
It's your boy J to the Izzo.
And real quick, I just wanted to bring you a quick, cheap dinner, you guys. Right now, I'm just browning some ground beef, and I'm just cooking it on very high. All you want to do is brown your ground beef. You don't want to throw it. Just brown it really quick till it's brown. And once it's done, I'm going to show you what else we need to do. I'm going to show you how to make a really quick, cheap enchilada sauce that's very delicious and good. And the only thing else you're going to need is, okay, all the ingredients that you need, and these are the basic ingredients. Like, you can add bell peppers if you have it, onions and all that stuff. But I don't have any of that, like I said. So I'm just browning some ground beef. You're going to need some flour tortillas. You're going to need some shredded cheese and tomato paste. And your basic seasonings, onion powder, garlic salt, seasoned salt, cumin, black pepper, and a little bit of salt. Those are the only ingredients you're going to need for this delicious meal. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all done. Little pot here, I got 2 tablespoons of butter. You want to add equal amounts of flour. So that's 1 tablespoon of flour, 2 tablespoons of flour. So you just want to cook off your flour taste. Flour taste off away. Okay, and it's gonna look like hardly nothing. These little chunks of flour balls. You just cook it. I'm cooking everything on high right now because I'm in a hurry. It's late and we're just trying to get something in our stomachs. We're starving. And you just cook the flour taste off for about 1 minute or so. Once it looks like this, that's probably okay, right? So then you want to add, okay, I know it by eye, but I'm going to tell you guys roughly around 2 tablespoons of cumin. Okay. You're going to need about 5 teaspoons of chili powder. Okay. You're going to need 1 can of tomato paste. There's a whole can of tomato paste. Sorry, and I'm really rushing. This isn't really I didn't really want to do a cooking tutorial, but I wanted to just show you guys how to make a quick, cheap meal on a budget. Now, I always use seasoned salt because it tastes so good. You can add seasoned salt. I got some garlic salt. I usually add garlic powder, but today I have garlic salt, so I'm making do with what I have. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper, and this is all to your preference. Okay, it's going to look like crazy madness, you see? You just give it a stir, make sure you stir it all. You don't want to burn it. I'm cooking everything on high, but you don't have to. Like I said, we're just in a hurry. Okay, so it's going to look like this big old paste ball. It's going to look crazy and like, where is she going with this? Okay, and to this madness, I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Add your first cup, give it a stir. Give it a stir, let it break all down. I may even add more than 2 cups because my little ball looks kind of big. And I know how to eyeball it, but I'm just giving you the rough measurements, what I know works. To this pot of tomato paste and seasonings and my little roux from the flour and the butter, I have added 2 cups of water. So if it's still thick and clumpy like this, that means you want to add some more water. So go ahead and add more water. Hurry. I'm going to add 3 cups of water. Give it a stir until all the lumps and everything smooth out. So just keep on stirring. Stir your little heart out. If you hear something, that's my fan, but I just realized that I had some minced garlic in the fridge, so I'm just going to dump a little minced garlic to give it a little bit more flavor. I normally like my onions and bell peppers in here, but it's okay. It's all good because it's going to be so delicious even without it. I'm going to show you how to make a very quick meal that tastes so good and your family will love it. And this is on a very tight budget, trust me. This meal is probably going to cost you around 13 bucks with a nice size pack of ground meat, and you can also use ground turkey or whatever, but for this one I like ground beef, so we haven't had beef in a while, but we're going to have it tonight. Okay, you guys, my ground beef is looking pretty cooked, and I like to add my seasoning after it's pretty brown, so I'm adding a little bit of everything that I added to my sauce. Little seasoned salt, little garlic salt, little pepper, little cumin, and I said I had some minced garlic in there, so I'm just going to give that a stir. Okay, now back over to my sauce. I didn't add my salt yet, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Maybe about a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to give that a stir. And the longer you cook it, the thicker it will get. But this is fine for what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to turn off my front burner. And to my meat, I'm going to add some sauce. Okay, a good amount. Just want to add the sauce. Give it a stir. And you want your sauce to be, your meat to be kind of sauced up. So I'm going to add a little more. Okay, I'm all over the place, but just ignore me, you guys. I'm in a real rush. It's kind of late. It's almost 10 o'clock and it's nighttime, and we're just now eating dinner, you guys. Let me give my husband a little sample of it and let him tell you how it tastes. What's it taste like?
This is delicious.
Okay.
I can't wait to eat.
Okay, so I'm turning everything off. You just want to fill your tortilla shells with some of your meat. Add a tiny bit of cheese, not too much because you're going to put some on top. You want to fold it inwards. Make a crease. And fold it like a mini burrito. Just keep repeating until you fill your baking dish. You hear a little baby in the background? That's because our son is tired and hungry. And he's not putting up with this anymore. So fold, fold, and continue to fold burrito style. They don't have to be perfect. You just want them filled with good stuff. You put your meat, put your cheese, do your folds on the side, bring it in and around. I want this a little bit more in. Okay. And just keep repeating until your baking dish is full, like I said. Like I said, this is our cheat meal today. We haven't had beef in a long while. You just want to do it like a little envelope. Or if you're used to rolling things, then just roll. Doesn't have to be perfect. Repeat. And just put it on in there. Got one more to do. This is great burrito meat because it kind of has an enchilada kind of taste because of that enchilada sauce. It's not like an authentic sauce, but it's very close if you make it right. Okay, so now that you have your dish filled, you want to take that extra sauce, leftover sauce that you had, give it a stir. You just want to pour it on over everything. Make sure everything is completely covered, all the parts of the tortilla. Take some more cheese and top it. You want to cover it. I'm just going to cover it like that for about 15 minutes. Way into cooking it, you want to take your top foil or whatever you covered it with, take it off halfway through your baking, and you want to bake it around 15, maybe 20 minutes tops. All you're cooking right now is your tortillas and melting the cheese because everything else is cooked. But this is what we're looking like right now. I'm going to cook it for another 10 minutes or so and we will be done with dinner. This is the final product and I just pulled it out of the oven. Look at it, it looks so delicious, so yummy. It's very basic and plain, but it's very flavorful. Trust and believe me, it's so good. I'm gonna plate it up and show you what it looks like, and we're gonna get into our dinner. This is our final inexpensive cheap meal that is so delicious and worth your time. I call these a imitation enchilada, but way better than Taco Bell. I used to get enchiritos from Taco Bell all the time, and I said, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to make my own version, and this is my own version of their enchiritos. They are so good. This is our dinner. Little baby, he gets half of one. And that's my little one over there, but his looks the best, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. Thumbs this video up. If you are new to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If I see thumbs up, I know that you want more videos like this, so go ahead and give it a thumbs up and let me know if you're going to make it in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We are JP
Dream Team,
and we are out.